yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you done. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass the bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags.
Now to the plate, here is Luke Voigt. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Down by one, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base. Early in the inning. Some teams, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for one or two big swings to make it happen.
And he'll step off. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And it's another king. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Stepping up is Gio Urshela. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So,
meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last chance for the Yankees. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Ready on 0-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la Cetreo, el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix. Viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. El tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y en la estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales. Las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los autos de mal. La caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebel. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la hecho mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Marauders and the Bombers. New York looks to fend off elimination. Next. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for New York, the center fielder, Mike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. A ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Grandal has it. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired and there's one away. Now one down with the bases empty. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
1-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And the throw is in time. Gurriel is retired. 2 down now. Next, it'll be Wilmer Flores, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So now here is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Lou.
Now the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Batting second. The second baseman.
At the plate now, Logan Forsythe. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Rickard's on the move. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. And there's ball one.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fourth, not shortstop, Javier.
And that brings up Javi Baez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
Baseman, Evan Longoria.
Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now, and the runner will score from second. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Batting fifth.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up, and that's out number one. Next up is Ian Happ.
The center fielder, Ian Happ.
First pitch of the AB on its way. This pitch is popped up. Gonzalez over to his left. Two gone. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Jonathan India digging in now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Really ugly 0-1 swing there. Maybe hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Eric.
Now to bat, Eric Gonzalez. First pitch on the way. Reed Foley take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And now the first pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Hal has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Andrew Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Andrew Jones.
Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
Into the box now, Lou Brock. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next, here is Logan Forsythe. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And the runner will score from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game.
The first baseman, number 34.
Standing in now, David Ortiz. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Here comes Yelich. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Javier Baez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0.
Number 3.
And now here is Evan Longoria. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated.
Tommy Malone, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. High in the air down the right field line. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Yelich is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Tommy Kahnle, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. So now into the box is Austin Nola.
For New York, the catcher, Austin.
Ready with
Nola.
the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Nola tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And stepping in, Joey Rickard. First offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Miguel Cabrera will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's off.
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter.
Hey, that's 3 wins for them now in the Battle Royale. Still a ways to climb, but they're doing some good things so far.
8-0 the final today. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sean Reed Foley takes home the win. Joey Wentz was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. Keep it. no. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it.
It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Baltimore Orioles and the Anteaters. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So stepping in is Ryan Mountcastle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Ryan Mountcastle.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
7 o'clock.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in next, Austin Hayes. First pitch of the AB now. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. Bichette picks it up cleanly.
Batting third.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Unable to find the zone with the slider. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to stand in is Anthony Santander as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Ernie Clement. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ernie Clement.
Here it comes. Swing and a flare down the line. In there, a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality? This guy at the plate should have seen.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette. As he hits one on a line to left field. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Rio Ruiz will be next. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Next to hit is Rio Ruiz. He's set and the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. In now for the O's, Pedro Severino. Here's the first pitch. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Brian O'Grady.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Hayes, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Brock Holt now. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Aiken is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
Third baseman.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he fouls this one off. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Keegan Aiken. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The pitcher, Keegan.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder.
Up next, Austin Hayes will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting.
So here's Trey Mancini as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters.
The catcher, Tony.
Now the first pitch.
Walters.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
But this is yanked out there at shortstop for the first out. Pitch on the way. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ernie Clement collected a base hit his first time up. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here it comes.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A little bouncer. Now a curveball misses inside. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Freddie Galvis stands in as he looks at ball one here. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number
Up next
2.
for the Orioles, the catcher, Pedro Severino.
First pitch on its way. Pedro Severino stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Galvis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Down the left field line and deep. And another foul ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Bradley.
First delivery to him. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Striding in is Luke Voigt, a base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep to center field. Hayes on the run for it. To the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette.
The right fielder, Bo Bichette.
First offering. High in the air out to center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, DJ Stewart.
Number 24.
First offering on its way.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready now is Keegan Aiken. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Bichette is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strikes.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in the outfielder, Brian O'Grady.
The left fielder, Brian.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
O'Grady.
Left side, but well foul. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Hayes. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Gabriel Arias. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And it's 1-1. Holt, base runner at first with one out. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Gabriel Arias becomes out number 2 this inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a... All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Hayes.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike two.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Trey Mancini. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-0 home. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. The throw will go to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in is Anthony Santander. The potential tying run for him at third base. Back in standing. First delivery to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners are at first and third with none out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And to score from third, the tying run. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, singled in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. That just misses off the inside for ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And this will be fouled away. Just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now it'll be Rio Ruiz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And now the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Luis Severino is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Luis Severino.
Now the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate now, Ernie Clement, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Reined in. The throw pulls him off the bag. So next to bat will be Bradley Zimmer, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Now batting, first baseman.
In now, Luke Voigt. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 24.
So the next to bat will be Brian O'Grady. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Galvis has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
So next to hit is DJ Stewart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Cedric Mullins will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First offering on its way. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Wade LeBlanc gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 49, Wade.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt.
Leading off for Alaska, the second baseman, Brock.
First pitch of the AB now. Here's a pop-up now. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in will be Gabriel Arias. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch on the way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hayes is camped under this one. And that's out number 2. At the plate now is Tony Walters. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Yoshi Tsutsugo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yoshi Tsutsugo.
From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Now back.
Into the box, Ernie Clement, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 4, Bradley.
So now to the plate, Bradley Zimmer, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Stewart is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jacob Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Austin Hayes the next to bat. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Full count still.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Austin Hayes is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Trey Mancini is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Dylan Tate is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55, Dylan.
Now into the box, Luke Voigt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Leading off for the Annie.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Luke Voigt.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In the air now, out to right field. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Into the box, Bo Bichette, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. This is foul right side. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down. Next to dig in, Brian O'Grady. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
The second baseman.
Into the box now, Brock Holt. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Anthony Santander. He's set and the pitch.
Santander
sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in once again is Freddie Galvis. He went down on strikes last time up. And they start him out away with a called strike. Galvis behind 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Another one sent foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. So now to the plate, Rio Ruiz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now it's 2-0. And it's fouled away. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Alaska rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. JT Brubaker earns the victory on the mound. Keegan Aiken pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line.